Hey guys, what is up? This is Philbo, and we just got some really nice updates to Undecember. There were three big updates that I saw. One was guild raids. They're also adding a gambler feature, and then also some really nice quality of life updates. On top of that, we just started an event, and the event has got some serious loot. So stick around. We're going to go over all of it, and I'm going to let you know how you can get some really nice stuff. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and check out the new guild raids feature. Super excited about this. This is adding more group content to the game, which I think is fantastic. But let's jump right in and see what it's all about. So guild raids are different than descent raids. Descent raids open up at a specific point in the day. Guild raids are going to be open all the time. Difference is you're going to have to go with your guildies. Now, you are not going to need 8 people to go in. You can go in with as little as 4 people, so 4 to 8. And there's also an easy and a hard mode. So what's the difference here? Rewards, basically, but you can run each of these 5 times a week. So it resets every week. They're going to be adding there's going to be a rotation, just like descent raids where they do a new boss every single week, but you'll get 5 rewards for easy and then also 5 rewards for hard. So you can run these back to back to back if you want, all 10 of them in one day. This is what my guild did last night as soon as this came out, and they knocked it all out in about an hour. So you can do that. And then we've also got these rewards that will drop. On easy mode, you're looking at these rare essences, and then on hard mode, you can get these legendary essences. Now, on top of that, whenever you down the boss, let's say you're going through your easy modes and you're still on one of your first 5 runs, there's a chance that runes will drop. So guild box runes will drop off of the boss here. On top of that, guild box accessory items can drop as well. So that's how it works. That's easy and hard mode. The way that you're going to set this up is you're going to create a party, and when the party is created, other individuals in your guild can go in and look for the group, and they'll have an option to join, and it's that simple. Really, really nice feature. I'm really happy that they added this. More content is better. Okay, guys, moving along. We are going to have the new gambler feature. That's right, we got ourselves a guide. And if you don't know who Guide is, I feel sorry for you, but he's the OG gambler in action RPGs from Diablo 2. So we got ourselves Guide, and how this works is you are going to go to the gear shop and you're going to scroll down and you will see these random items here. So random weapons, and then on the armor side, you've got random armor. Now, what happens is you're going to buy these and it's going to come out random, right? So in origin mode, you have chances to get rare, legendary, and unique. And if you're playing standard mode, then you just have the options to get rare and unique. So I will put the chances up here on the screen so you will see that. On top of that, when you start buying these, they have a chance to come out as an authority option. So you'll see the first 3 swords that I bought there. 2 of them were authorities. So I just bought quite a few swords. 7 of them, 3 of them came out as authority options. So there's a chance to get authority on these as well. And that is the gear gamble. There's also a rune gamble. So we're going to go down here real quick to Brown the Peddler. So Brown is going to give us the option to buy these lesser random skill rune chests and link rune chests, and then also the big boy expensive random skill rune chests. Now, what's the difference here? The difference is that lesser rune chests offer any rune in the game. That's right, any rune in the game. Guild box runes, synthesis runes, it doesn't matter, as long as they are of grade magic or normal at the starting level. So that means synthesis runes that start at the rare level cannot be obtained through this. Same with guild box rare runes that you get. You cannot get them from these, but that's why they cost a lot less. So you can actually come in here and look and see what you can get. And if you scroll down, you'll see, okay, I can actually get some of these magic runes, and some of these you might have been chasing after. This is yet another way that you can try and get the runes you need for your build. So Great addition to the game. Then we have the 300,000 gold option here, which gives you the option at some of the rare runes. So that is the gambler feature, and I love this addition. I think it's great that we're adding new ways for players to get runes that were, sometimes it's a little bit difficult, or sometimes RNG just doesn't work in our favor and we're not able to get the synthesis rune or the guild box rune that we need. So this gives us yet another way to get them. Good addition. I like it. Okay, final thing I wanted to go over before we talk about the event is the quality of life updates that we received. So there's a few of them that revolve around the pet, and then one that revolves around filtering. Let's talk about the pets first. So, and I have to plug this in here. If you weren't aware, the director of Undecember came out about a week and a half ago and said that in season 3, starting season 3, pets will be completely free. You will not have to buy them with rubies at all. You'll have to buy the skins, of course, with rubies, but you will not have to pay for the actual pet feature season 3 and on. It will be free for everybody. You won't have to work the auction house for it if you don't want to. So had to get that out of the way. So that's one thing that is coming. But what we have in the game now with the update is that pet ability. So this we've already had, but being able to sell items, we used to go on a 3-minute cooldown. So if we sell them or disassemble them, if you're not playing Origin, it used to be a 3-minute cooldown. Now it is 10 seconds. So essentially no cooldown on the pet ability. And we now have an option to go into our storage. Perfect. So we can access our storage from dungeons now. Really, really nice options. I think being able to use my storage in dungeons is going to be a really, really nice feature that's going to save me time. Final quality of life feature that I want to talk about is the new filtering system. So they've added this filtering system, and if you go to your second tab here in your inventory, you have this button. Now, what can you do with this button? You can filter down to see just the things that you want to see. So we're going to unapply the filter here. We're going to take everything off. Okay, now everything's showing. I'm going to show you how this works. It's really straightforward. Say I'm only wanting to look at two-handed swords and accessories. Two-handed swords and accessories, that's it. So right here is my two-handed sword. I only care about rare and uniques. If you're not on Origin, you probably want to look at the rest of these to see about finding a nice base. So I get it. But for me, I only want to look at rare, unique, and legendaries, and I can click this apply filter, and boom, now all I see are those. Oh, I forgot to mention, you can actually come down here and modify the tier you want. So I don't want to see anything that's under tier 33. So tier 33 and up. That's it. Perfect. That's what I want to see. All right. I also want to add accessories in here. We're going to do the same exact thing. I only care about tier 33, and then I click apply filter, and boom, just like that, my stuff is coming up. This is kind of what I wanted to see when I first started playing Origin, because with Origin, I feel like I'm sifting through gear for a very long time. And so this is going to make this more streamlined process. It's going to save me time, and I love this feature. Okay, guys. All right, real quickly, talking about the Halloween event. This event started on the 12th, October the 12th, and it's going to be going on through November the 9th. First thing I want to point out is that you can get some seriously nice login rewards. So Halloween celebration attendance event part 1, every single day you're going to get some amazing loot. 500,000 gold, I got that today. Next few days I'm going to get some even better things, like these are cool. Rune selection chests for rare, link, and skill, and then we get some legendary upgrades. And then a guild exclusive rune selection chest. So if you've been having bad luck on the guild rune boxes, like you really want that totem activation upon using enhanced skill, you're going to be able to get it by logging in 7 days during this event. So that's the first thing. Also, while you're playing the game, you're going to have the opportunity to get 3 items in the game. First thing I want to talk about here is the Halloween candy. It's just a buff that you can put on. It's got some HP buff and then also gold and item drop chance, 5-minute consumable. So make sure you're using these while you're mapping, and make sure you use them before the event ends, because once it ends, they're bye-bye. They're gone. So that's that. And then we also have the Halloween gift boxes. Let me see if I can find it in my inventory here. Let's go ahead and look at these. You can get up to 15 of these a day and 30 on weekends. So if you just look, they've got some crazy good stuff in here. Legendary essences, engraving stones, candors. So some really, really great things. And then on top of that, there's this Witch Puru's special gift box. Now, the Witch Puru's special gift box is going to be for when you kill the Witch Purus. So we're going on a witch hunt. What you're looking for when you're in your dungeons is this pumpkin icon right here. So up to 3 of these Witch Purus can spawn in your dungeon. You want to go hunt them down. Like, this is what you want to go into the dungeons for. Take them out, and they have a chance to drop that Witch Puru's box. And those have some really crazy loot in them. I've killed like 30 of these things, and I haven't gotten one yet. So they seem pretty rare. But the redeeming quality of these Witch Purus is that it seems like every single one I've killed, and I'm just going to kill this one, like every single one of them has dropped a legendary. Every single one, without fail. So this is an amazing event. I love it. Like, so far, this is like one of the best events that I've seen with the game. So make sure you get in, log in, get your free loot. This stuff is going to make your character way more powerful. But that's it. That's all the updates I've got. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, if you could, it would help me out so much if you just hit that like button and even a subscribe. So I'm going to get back to the grind, though. I'll catch y'all later.